guys, Connor from Connor on the Rails here. Today we're riding the Capeflyer, or here, down to Hyannis, and then we're going to ride it back. So let's go. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Connor on the Rails. Today we are looking at footage from my trip to the Capeflyer on July 5th, 2020. Right now we are walking through the bike car. The MBTA only has one of these cars, and they use it on the Capeflyer so people can ride their bikes around Hyannis and the Cape. On the end of the car over here, well, there's my bike right there. And on the end of the car, there is a generator for air pressure. There's a bike rack, and there are some tools to help you repair the bike if needed. Right there is the schedule. The train goes from South Station to Hyannis, making one round trip per day. The trip down to Hyannis leaves in the morning, and you come back late at night. Next car is car number 520. This car and one other on the train was especially wrapped in a South Coast rail paint scheme to popularize or inform people on the construction of the South Coast Rail project that the MBTA and Keolis and MassDOT are putting together. By the way, I forgot to mention that the locomotive that was next to the bike car was locomotive HSP 46, number 2013. Next car is 533, and this car is also one of the specially wrapped South Coast rail cars. Next car that we are going in is into car 224. This car is especially wrapped in a Capeflyer paint scheme, but it is also the cafe car on the train. There is a cafe at the end of the car, small cafe. There is a TV, and there's plenty of seating. The cafe serves snacks, drinks, and sandwiches, and other good sweets. We're now entering into car 817, and on right now you are seeing CSX. I think that is in Middleborough. I'm not exactly sure where that is. Car number 817 is one of the double-decker cars on the train. These double-decker cars were very rarely used throughout the trip. Next double-decker car is 1812. This is the other double-decker car. And at the end of our train is a specially wrapped GP40MC MassDOT number 1136. We are in Rochester, Massachusetts, and the train runs on tracks here. These tracks are owned by the Cape Cod rail infrastructure thing. And to the left of the train over here is Coventa Samus, an incineration plant where Some MBTA rolling stock and locomotives are either being rebuilt, repaint, or going into scrap. Right now we are arriving in Wareham Village Station. We are now coming up to the Cape Cod Canal Railroad Bridge, as you can see in the distance. Well, you could see in the distance. It is up right now because boats have priority through the bridge because they can't stop. Trains can stop and boats cannot. We have just pulled up to Buzzards Bay Station, and we are about to cross over the Cape Cod Railroad Canal Bridge. The Cape Cod Central Railroad also uses this station. We've just arrived in Bourne, and our next stop will be Hyannis. We have arrived in Hyannis, and this video, sorry for being so shaky, is MassDOT 1136 backing up with the Capeflyer into a siding in the Cape Cod Central Railroad's holding yard. This train is moving out of the way so the Independence Day dinner train, or brunch train, can get onto the platform and pick up people. The train is being pushed in reverse by HSP 46 number 2013. The train you are seeing now is X New Haven EMD FL9 number 2026, which is backing up with the Cape Cod Central's Independence Day brunch train. This is one of the two EMD FL9s owned by the Cape Cod Central Railroad, the other one being EMD FL9 number 2011. These locomotives used to run on the third rail sections from Grand Central over onto Albany and into Rhode Island and parts of Boston. Dome car you are seeing here is painted in a Great Northern paint scheme with the letters Empire Builder on it. We are now a little bit farther away from the holding yard. We are watching the Independence Day brunch train come out through the yard. We are a little bit past Iniagog Road, which is the main highway for Cape Cod. This train is going over the highway and will be pulling off to here, and then the train will continue onwards. I hope you enjoyed and watch the interview that is coming next. Hey guys, I'm Connor from Connor on the Rails, and today I'm here with Ian. He is one of the conductors on the Capeflyer, and I have a few questions for him. So, first one, when did the Capeflyer service start?
I think it started back, it's 6 seasons now, so 2014?
2014.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think 2014.
Okay. And how long have you worked for the MBTA?
It'll be 6 years in September.
And is this the only route you work on, or do you work on other ones as well?
Oh no, I'm on the Old Colony Spare Board. So our spare board's designed to cover jobs out of Middleborough, Kingston, Plymouth, and Greenbush. And we cover the Capeflyer job down to Hyannis. So at the moment, there's nobody on the job, so I cover it week to week.
Okay. So how much of the track on this route is owned by the MBTA?
Zero, or very close to zero. My knowledge is the MBTA owns Tower 1 Interlocking right out to what we call Fly up in South Boston. And then from Fly all the way out here, it's owned by MassDOT.
And then for number 4, is the Capeflyer jointly operated by the MBTA and the Cape Cod Central, or no?
No, it is not. Technically, this is a CCRTA train, a Cape Cod Regional Transit Authority train. So they pay the T. It's kind of like a chartage train. They pay the T to run the service.
Oh, okay. And then what business runs in the cafe car?
Blonde on the Run. That's the name of the contractor that does that. They have very good sandwiches.
And then in this time of COVID, how many passengers do you get daily on the Capeflyer?
It's kind of hard to say because we've only been at it for like a week so far, but it seems that we're averaging out between 40 and 60. On a normal year, this time, because this is 4th of July weekend, Sunday night coming back, I would normally have 350.
Wow.
So it's a steep fall off, but it's to be expected given the circumstances.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Thank you, buddy.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video to Cape Cod on the Capeflyer. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, enjoy trains!